Hello, children. Today we are going to learn lesson number 2, Work of Sons from EVS 2 book. Students, the tradition of sons that began in Maharashtra with Sri Chakradhar, Sant Namdev, Sant Jnaneshwar, Sant Chokhamela was continued by sons coming from various thara of society. In this group of sons are included Sant Goroba, Sant Sauta, Sant Narhari, etc. They taught people various virtues like compassion, non-violence, charity service, equality, and brotherhood. No one is inferior, no one is superior. All are equal. Now, let us know more about Sri Chakradhar Swami. Sri Chakradhar Swami was originally a prince from Gujarat. He became an ascetic and came over to Maharashtra. He moved all over Maharashtra pursuing equality. He did not believe in any discrimination based on gender or caste. Also, he is a founder of Mahanubhav sect and he completed his work in Maharashtra very well. Memorable incidents from his life have been completed in a book titled Leela Charitra. Now, let us know more about Sant Namdev. Sant Namdev was a great devotee of Vitthal. He composed numerous songs in praise of God, performed kirtans everywhere, and wrote about general awakening among the people. He moved all over Maharashtra to spread Bhagavad Dharma and taught the people deep devotion of God. He instilled in them the desire of protect their religion. Sant Namdev later traveled all over India spreading the message of humanity. He traveled to Punjab and spread the message of equality among the people there. He composed a song in Hindi. Even today, some of his fancies are included in Guru Granth Sahiba, the holy book of Sikhs. His songs are still sung all over Maharashtra with great love and devotion. In this way, Sant Namdev was a great poet sant from our Maharashtra. Now, next Sant in our Maharashtra's Sant tradition is Sant Jnaneshwar. Sant Jnaneshwar's family belonged to Apegav. Nivruttinath Sopandev were his brothers, and Muktabai was his sister. Biogated men of this time used to look down upon these children because they were the offspring from sannyasi. It happened like this: their father took sannyas and retired from worldly life. As a sannyasi, he left home. But later on, obeying the order of his guru, he returned home and started living with his wife. Their 4 children were born afterwards. The narrow minded religious leaders did not think it right that a sannyasi should have children. People persecuted these children and banished them from their community. In those days, all religious teaching was confined to Sanskrit book. The language of ordinary people in everyday was Marathi. Jnaneshwar wrote his outstanding book Jnaneshwari in Marathi. He thus opened wide from his people the doors of knowledge, where he purchased the ideal of brotherhood among all men. At very early age, at Alnandi near Pune, Dhaneshwar took samadhi, that is, put himself in trance which is never come out. In this way, Sant Jnaneshwar does very a great work in our Maharashtra. Sant Jnaneshwar, also known as Jnandev or Mauli. Let us see more about Sant Eknath. Sant Eknath carried on the work started by Sant Namdev and Sant Jnaneshwar. He lived in Paithan. He preached that the way to reach God was through devotion, Bhakti Marga. He wrote numerous religious songs like Abhangas, Ovis, and Bharuds. His advice to people was not to accept any distinction of high and low. He made friends with the poor and downtrodden and taught them devotion to God. In this way, by his personal example, Eknath impressed the message of love and equality on the minds of people. Two great sons, Tukaram and Ramdas, lived in Shivaji's time. Tukaram came from Dehu near Pune. He owned a farm and also a grocery shop. His forefathers used to lend money to the needy people. But Tukaram drowned in the river Indrayani all the record of loan papers. He had thus giving relief to many. He would go to the neighboring hill and sing songs in praise of God Vitthal. On the 11th day Ekadashi of the month Ashad and Kartik, he would go to Pandharpur. Tukaram wrote so many granths, as well as he wrote devotional songs like Abhangas and performed kirtans. Shivaji Maharaj also attended his kirtans. Even today, all over Maharashtra, we hear people proclaiming Gyanba Tukaram. The names of two great sons, Sant Jnaneshwar is called Gyanba also. Even today, Tukaram Gatha is read in every household. Sri Samarth Ramdas gave people lesson in good thoughts and good conduct. To popularize the worship of strength, he raised the temples of Hanuman, the god of strength. He exhorted people to be strong and told them of the power of that resides in the united people. He taught them to organize themselves and fight against injustice. This gave courage to all the peoples. In this way, the work of the sons brought about a great awakening among the people. This great awakening among the people brought about by the sons helped Shivaji in his fight for Swaraj.